Hey everybody, welcome back.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron, fuck off, dumbass. All right. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble at the ready.
Oh hey, we're actually missing part of the windshield. Well, it said parts can be found in monster dens. There's a dead demon here. Unless by monster den just marking it on the map. It's probably just marking it on the map. Where's the corpse?
Daddy! He's here! Fuck! You really fuck! Take this, you bitch! I have to be killed! Fuck this shit! I surrender!
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on, this shit. Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. You stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make sled, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
You work or you go after dog. Men, I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh. Little dog can't grow.
Molotov.
The Titan is there! Ah, Satan! Take this! There!
Okay then. It wouldn't let. It wasn't giving me a knockout prompt.
Great.
No use.
See you up there.
Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Who is that? What?
What the fuck? Last time that guy was sleeping. This time he's like, oh, look at me, I'm awake and I'm looking directly at you, even though you knocked that guy out last time. And I can't kill any of them. I can't kill anybody this time, because, you know...
Great.
No use.
See you up
nobody
there.
go, nobody fool.
is there!
Why can't I punch you?
Take that!
That... What makes him immune to fucking knockout? Why is that particular enemy immune to knockout? That makes no sense whatsoever. I can run up on other dudes and punch their fucking lights out.
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find... What shaitan? Hey, what fuck? You work,
That shaitan is there!
No, nobody's anywhere. What is with this fucking... Okay, now he's just automatically... I knocked the other guy out the first time. This is fucking bullshit.
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right completely. Very right. Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Some shaitan there. I know now. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh. Little dog can't grow. Gets eaten by other dogs. Dog better than such beer. Such Mirza is dog himself. It's nice day. No trouble, no master shouting. Praise the holy flame. I want you and me want glory. Not waste time or here.
What was that there? Dead? No, alive! Here! Help! I found wounded man here! Help! Oh, don't shoot! I just slayed the warrior! No weapon, no strength! Please don't shoot!
My patience is getting very thin with these stupid-ass motherfuckers.
No use.
See you up there.
Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right completely. Very right. Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Men, I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh.
Shut up! I make a hit from you!
course. Guy sleeping in the fucking corner in absolute darkness. Huh? I could just detect the player character. Fuck you.
What was that there? On rig, on fortress, fortune. Very good. Soon.
Demir, Artyom, Miller. Here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over. There were more enemies than
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Demir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate. Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly. See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guests in.
Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Come up. We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
What the fuck are you saying?
Good luck, Artyom.
It's like fucking
The queue
here.
goes
One
down,
more
down.
word about that bitch
Well,
kill.
I'll do what I can.
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next
Too many
floor.
of them to count.
The boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from them.
Baron's quarters are probably at the door.
Why the fuck does it
A
take so
penthouse,
long?
that's the word.
You do it with your eyes closed. I know
You must be
that.
one of the train
Just you
gang.
take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you.
Fucking blind or what? Fix. Well, you just fucking pulled it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
Every slave was not on purpose.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to serve now!
I said it, Master. Don't teach, please.
Shut up!
No kill, Master Misa. No kill, please. Master angry, but still Master. If Master dies, they kill me next.
Mirza saved me. Master wakes
Well, at
up
least I got a
and
point out of that.
Look, you go up the ladder.
I
Past
remember
the
Mirza
headquarters,
all my
then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Great Mirza.
Come on! What's taking so long? Come over here already!
Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog.
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog. The water is for people. For the...
Artyom, what's going on?
Very stupid. Kill them.
Okay, so
Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Come on! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
hear one more word about that bitch Gil.
Good luck, Artyom.
Get over here.
If the deal goes south, I'll...
Go around them
I'll
stinkers
do
and just get to the next floor.
Down. There's too many
You
of
must
them
be
to
one
count.
of
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty of it.
Fucking blind or what? Well, you just fucking pull it.
My
Put your back
headquarters are
into it.
probably at the
Where the
top.
fuck did we
I'll play it out. That's the word.
Not getting shot at sure is nice for a change.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to surf now!
Sorry, master. Don't teach, please.
Shut the fuck up!
No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still master. If Master dies, they kill me next. Mirza saved me. And Master wakes up, won't remember what was. Thank you, Mirza. I remember Mirza all my life.
Thank you. Yes, just a call. Huh?
Come on! What's taking so long? Come over here already!
I'm not in combat.
Gonna give her a lesson now.
Mirza,
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people!
Fuck, I'm
For the master! Do you get it? Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Mursa.
Throw this piece of shit out of here! Throw
Come
it
on,
away!
up the ladder with you. The boss don't like
Right
waiting.
now!
Yes, yes, Uli Mursa.
Can't save while I'm in.
That place is off limits.
Glad you listened.
Look, it's one of those new arrivals. Come to meet the boss here.
Oh.
nothing. You just don't get how lucky you are, that's all. Down there, you can only...
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar? Oh, find me after you talk to the Baron. I won't disappoint.
I'm married, though.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in. Don't waste boss time here.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird they're not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now.
Gyul herself has come for you. You'll answer for everything! He walked it from the other side! That coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
Hey, who's that?
It's for you, dirty one!
Where is that fucker?
Artyom, what's going on?
You're me, and you suck.
Okay. That's not gonna work.
We must kill these dogs.
Get it, people! Fucking shit!
Dirty!
Artyom, what's going on?
You're weak, and you play by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this that we protect, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you
Yes, because your shotguns can kill at fucking extreme ass fucking distance, where my shotgun can't do that. Even with the long barrel, my shotgun can't fucking do that. You get the magic shotgun that does bonus damage to player characters, dickhead.
We must kill these dogs.
Artyom, what's going on?
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Strength in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. Something I call the
Doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Well,
Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plant Yule was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat! The door's giving. Let's give it a shot, Artyom! Come on, Artyom! Artyom!
fine, fine.
You wanted to create a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
Okay, good, good. He's actually coming with us.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Okay, so Demir's gonna stay with us. Whew. I figured he was gonna go chasing after Scarface.
Fanatics on the banks of Volca. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there, and the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options, and now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better. Would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? High rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
No.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Technician here. Station come in, over.
Station here. Over.
Oh my god, it's Tina. When did I miss you? Over.
Are you calling just to tell me that? Over.
No. I just didn't expect you to be on radio duty. Here's what I wanted to say. I'm coming back from Nizhny already. How are you guys doing in Cheboksary? Over.
Well, doing all right, considering the radiation and all. Over.
Well, Dina, I see that you're in no mood for chatter today, even though I have news. The locals did end their scuffle after all. Well, I'll tell you more when I'm back. Over.
Not in the mood? It's just that we have news here too, so come over quickly if you don't want to miss all the fun.
I see. I'm gonna run then. Over and out.
Good luck with your marathon. Over and out.
Come in. It's me, Timon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking Ark Project bullshit.
You no need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Bad fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too, me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. That knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. A good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow. At the old restaurant, what you say? Huh?
Deal. See you there, Abbas. Over and out.
Rachmat, my friend. Over and out.
Well, that turned out okay, I guess.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Big old tanker. Hey! Power hit this bitch. Big old fat fuel. Oh crap, I'm almost out of...
Somewhere nearby. Why not? Solitude is tearing at my soul. Why, I've even been denied
What did I miss?
of confession.
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, Prince!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish.
love and to
Until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Gorka! Oh!
Plot's coming back.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it? What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please!
Don't crowd her. Give her air. I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Ah, Artyom's getting chewed out today.
It's not Artyom's fault. I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself. And if Dad says one word to him about it, I'll tear him a new one.
Yes, this is getting
Huh.
old. As soon as something
blood
happens,
vanished.
it's always Artyom's fault, even when he had nothing to do with it. That's just his fate.
Fate? Get out of here.
Yes. In any case, Katya will calm the colonel down. You shouldn't worry either, Anna. She'll fix you in no time at all. She's good.
No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan.
That's a fact. Thank you, Anna.
Artyom, we'll look after Anna here, and she's better already anyway. Go! The old man is waiting.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down with me. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now, here are your orders, everyone. For The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast!
To you!
Stefan, will you play that song? About
The
us.
stuff is strong.
Easy as pie.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешали с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас рожали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy's a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To
children.
No, I jumped the gun on that one. Shit, somebody give me a refill.
One more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
Oh, this is rough.
To the new colony.
To the new colony.
Just like water. Great. And having more women join it.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
Be strong.
This is great!
Wow.
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
Well, I didn't think this shindig would be going on this long, so we'll continue the festivities next time. Later.